Welcome back to KJ Pace, ladies and gentlemen. Joining us today is one championship bantamweight and road to one winner, Sean. I'm already gonna mess this up. Like Climaco, right?
No, that's good. Yeah, thank you.
All right, sorry about that. He's set to take on Johan Estupiñan at 168 on September 6th in Denver, Colorado. Sean, how's it going, man?
How's it going, Eddie? Thank you for having me.
I appreciate you
Good.
coming on. I know it's a little early on both sides here. I'm actually in Arizona. I know you're on the West Coast, but so we're in the same time zone right now. But still kind of early. Coming off your successful one debut against Josue Cruz, that was a nasty body shot you landed. How did it feel to get your first win on the big stage in that manner?
I mean, I couldn't have gotten any better. It happened so fast, so I didn't get to really get to feel the moment of like fighting for one championship. So I'm excited to getting right back into it in 2 weeks.
Gotcha. And honestly, haven't watched that fight because obviously that one didn't last long, and then haven't watched your Malcolm Hill fight, right, to win the road to one. That Malcolm Hill fight, dude, it made me wonder if you are just one of those guys that wants to hurt people to the body really bad. Like that was nasty because Cruz, you hit him, he went down, and he's screaming in pain, and then Hill did as much as he could, and you finish him with a body shot too. Is that something you look for? You look to break people to the body?
Just everywhere, the head, body, leg, just everywhere. Try to change it up. It's different with the little gloves too, because like punching to the body, like it. I think those little gloves makes it more sharper, and it
Mm.
makes the knockout come easier.
Yeah, so you attack obviously they say attack the body, the head comes down, becomes a target pretty easy. Your style is pretty unique, and honestly, I have a hard time even figuring it out because it looks like it's almost like half boxing, half Muay Thai. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but like you're really slick with the hands, man. And your stance isn't very like light on the front foot. You're almost a little heavier on it. Is that on purpose? And how did you develop that?
I try to like yeah. A lot of people tell me that my style is unorthodox. It's
Hmm.
not really Muay Thai. It's not really boxing.
Hmm.
I think that's why I earned the nickname the One.
Hmm.
It's just different than everyone else. It's unorthodox. A lot of people just tell me like, yeah, your timing is off, your stance is off, and I think some of the coaches I work with, they even know that it's like not normal or unorthodox, but
Hmm.
they think it works for me, and they just help me refine my basics, my foundation, and then also let me work on what works for me as well.
No, and it's honestly, it's a great style to have. It's a lot of fun to watch because you could tell the opponent. Like I don't mean I don't know you're in their face, right? So you can see their expressions and all that. But watching the fight, look, I tend to look at the opponent's faces. They look as confused as everybody else does. They have no clue what's coming. You caught Malcolm with a straight left that put him on skates for a minute. I think it was in the last round of that fight, um, and it was just beautifully done. So I mean, it's definitely an awesome style to have. Is it something that you are just gonna hang on to, just keep it going the same way?
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep the same style. It's gotten me this far to the highest level, and
Mhm.
showing everyone like it's the fundamentals will get you there too, but then you gotta like throw your little own spice to it as well.
Yeah, because it's not the same exact style, but the way you move, it was very unique, and it reminded me because I've spoken to Luke Lisi, I think is his last name. I was looking at him too. Just one of those guys that's always just another American, also with a funky style, a lot of fun to watch. So, have you gotten to talk to him at all?
We've chatted a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I like his style too. It's very slick, smooth. He's tricky. Yeah, I like watching him too.
Yeah, no, he's a lot of fun. Now you're back this time fighting on U.S. soil, 168 in Denver, taking on Johan. First of all, there's been plenty of trash talk both ways on this one already, and honestly, I enjoy that part as well. And it's entertainment, it's fun, gets the fight going and everything. Now he said plenty. He said he's going to finish you in 10 seconds in front of your home crowd. Said you need to be ready because he's going to come steamroll you. He's ready for war. You hear all that stuff, dude. What goes on through your mind?
I just hope he brings it. Like he just doesn't know yet. He doesn't know what I have to bring to the table. He's young, hungry, so like I expect that out of him. I know he's gonna come out guns blazing, and I'm ready. It honestly like it excites me. Like it makes me more excited for the fight. So I'm ready.
Absolutely no, and I gotta say, I watched the Care Bears video more times than I care to count. That was amazing. You about the most I've seen you say, or fire back or anything on the trash talk. Is that something you? I mean, do you like to go get in the cage and speak and say, talk trash and all that, or do you rather do, just get in there and fight?
I mean, I usually get in there and fight. I mean, when he said that, like, I should be scared, I'm like,
Hmm.
okay, like, all right, that's just that just gives me fire, and like, all I have to say really is like, I'm ready. I hope you bring it. I mean, that's all I could. Can't really say much. I mean, for
Hmm.
me, for my, I like to, you know, do my actions in the ring, but and I just hope he brings it. Like I'm just so excited.
Hey, young guy, he's gonna bring it, man. So you got yourself a fun fight, definitely. Now fighting at home for one championship. I know you fought, at home and everything with your previous fights and everything, but fighting at home in one championship, technically not home. Home's not in the Bay Area; it's in Denver. But you're gonna have a lot of people flying over to watch you.
Yeah, I got some people supporting me coming out, and there's gonna be. I hope you know the Denver fans, whoever comes from the U.S. will be gonna be supporting me as well, and I have the whole U.S. watching me as well as the Philippines, representing the Philippines and the Bay Area and the United States.
There you go, man. And that's the cool thing about fan support and everything. They get behind somebody that they can connect to. But the way you fight, your fight style, I don't see any issue with you picking up even more fans when they see you get in there, dude. Like there's no backup from you, and there's no lack of pace. There's no lack of change up. Like it's beautifully done. So what you got you most excited about fighting in Denver, or even fighting just against Johan?
I mean, like, what more? Like, I'm just so excited just because, like, the opponent I have, and we're opening the card, and, the rest of the card is going to be amazing as well. I can't believe I'm on the same card as Haggerty, Superleg,
Mhm.
Liam. Um, yeah, I can't wait.
Out of all the guys on the roster, who's one guy you'd like to fight? Not next. It could be next if you want to, but just one guy you just really want to get in there with.
Uh, I don't really have anyone specific in my
Mhm.
mind. I'm just like taking it one fight at a time. I'm just really focused on Estupiñan in 2 weeks.
That's a smart way to be, man, for sure. All right, let's do a quick, few little, rapid fire questions here, just to get people to, get to know you a little bit. First one, what's your favorite food?
Thai food.
Thai food, beautiful. Yeah, that's delicious for sure. Favorite movie or TV show?
My favorite movie is Enter the Dragon.
Classic. There you go.
Um, yeah.
Yeah.
Favorite show, I think Breaking Bad.
See, me and you, I get, I get crap for saying it was Breaking Bad, and I'm like, no, we started off slow, and I'm like, no, it didn't. You need to pay attention. That was a great show.
Yeah.
So yeah. Favorite band or musical artist?
Oh man, so many.
Who you blast the most? Who you when you're driving around? Who you playing the most?
I mean, as far as a band,
Mhm.
oh man. I mean, right now I've been listening to a lot of Slipknot, just like getting in the zone,
Mhm.
headbanging. I listen to a lot of electronic music too. There's just so many artists that I like.
There you go, man. Who's your favorite athlete? Could be any sport.
Favorite athlete, Kobe Bryant.
Kobe, hey, rest in peace, man. His birthday, I
Yeah.
think, is today. All right.
Oh, is it
I think today's his birthday. I want to say.
23rd
I
August?
think.
Okay.
I know. LeBron retweeted it and it's like, happy birthday, Mamba, and I was just like, oh, dude, I completely
Hmm.
forgot about that. That's crazy. Yeah. All right. What's something about the Mamba mentality that you grabbed onto for yourself?
Always keep working. Always keep pushing.
Mhm.
What stuck to me when I was a lot younger, like I would see that he get injured a lot. So he would always find a way to get past his injuries and then keep working, keep pushing, and that's how I was able to get through my injury too when I tore my ACL. And then after I tore my ACL, that's when I got to the road to one, and then I don't know, and one championship.
There you go.
What's crazy and surreal too is where I tore my knee was in Denver. So it's like full circle. Like 2 years later, I'm fighting on one in Denver, and that's the last time I fought in Denver was when I tore my knee.
I was making a happy memory this time, dude. You got it. You got the
for
chance
sure.
for it.
I mean, it's redemption for sure. Like I'm not spooked by it at all, but it's like, all right, it's just surreal. Like I'm determined.
There you go. What's who's one championship athlete who you haven't trained with that you would like to get a chance to train with? Not necessarily fight, but just like, hey man, let's hit pads, let's see what's up.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get some training with Asa Tempao, who's fighting on the card. So we're gonna try to get some training in. It'd be an honor to train with him. I remember we fought on the same card together in my pro debut for Triumphant. So it's pretty dope that we're on the same card together now.
That's actually pretty cool, man. All right, on the day off where there's no training, no work, no nothing, it's a kickback kind of day. Where would we find you?
Oh man. Probably going on a run. Honestly, you won't be able to find me. I'd probably just be out running in nature.
There you go. So you like to go camping and all that, or you just like to be out
Yeah, I'll just go hiking or running outdoors or be at the beach.
You're near it, so that's the place to go. There you go.
Yeah.
All right. And on September 6th, man, what can fans expect from you at 168?
They could expect violence, and we're gonna start off the card with the bang. Expect fireworks for the first fight. You can't miss it. It's the first fight. You know exactly when it's gonna start. So let's go.
Hey, you heard the man. Tickets on sale. He's taking on Johan Estupiñan at one championship 168 on September 6th in Denver, Colorado at Ball Arena. Tickets on sale now and streaming on Amazon Prime from the first fight. Don't miss it. It's on TV anyway. Go watch it. Don't miss it. Sean, best of luck to you. And I can't wait to see you again, man.
Thank you, Eddie.